my beautiful people. Welcome to Pauline Gold Cards. First of all, I'd like to say thank you to the current people who have been following my channel for a very long time, and welcome to the new people integrating and liking and commenting on this amazing content. I'm so happy to be here with you to share more messages of love and caring and enlightenment. Thank you very much for being here and support me. The topic I'm going to be answering here is what is this person's deepest desire and fantasies about you, right? So this might be about a partner, ex-partner, a crush. Just take the energy as they resonate, okay, my dear? So you're going to have 3 different piles for you to decide from. Number 1 is going to be the green gem. Number 2, the blue gem. And number 3 is going to be the aquamarine gem. If you need more time to decide which one of these options are going to be the best for you, feel free to pause the video, and when you're ready, go on the timestamp below in the description box and you can find the time for each option. And with that being said, I'm going to begin with pile number 1. Alright, welcome option number 1, the green gem. What do I have for you? What is this person's deepest desires and fantasies about you? Thank you very much for clicking on this channel. If you're a current subscriber, a current person who have been following my work for a very long time, and if you're new, welcome. Thank you very much for being here with me to share. Love and blessings to every single one of you. Remember, just take the energy as it resonates, because these messages are very general. They may not apply for every single one of you. If you're inquiring about a private reading, you can find my Gmail in the description box below, and I can send you the information that you need for a private reading. Let's see, what do I have for you? Interesting, we have the Highest Priestess. We do have the 8 of Wands, 2 of Swords, 10 of Cups, 9 of Cups. There's a lot of cups in here. Ace of Cups. This is dripping love. Wow, the Lovers, the Hangman, and the World card. Interesting. Now this person is like burning up for you. Okay, so let's see, what do I have for you? What are this person's deepest desires and fantasies about you? Now this person is very fiery. This person is a little bit of a show off. I gotta tell you that. This person is dying to tell the whole world that they find the right man, the perfect man or the perfect woman for themselves. They want to be showing off on social media with their friends. They're like always bragging about how great life is next to you, how good you are in bed. I mean, they also see you as sex god, a sex goddess, how you are the romance of a lifetime. Okay, this is like, well, you live romances in movies, well, I live it in real life, and here is my man, here is my lady, don't look too much. Now this person is like constantly bragging about you, and one of his or her deepest desires is I think more than sexual thoughts at first, is giving you the good life, providing yourselves with a good life, feeling honored on how do you enrich each other's lives every single day, how do you put different things to the relationship. This is okay. This combination is like this. This person believes that they are the cereal, they are Fruit Loops, and you are the milk and the fruit that you put on as toppings. Okay. Also, they see you as an ice cream. They are the ice cream, and you're the toppings. It can be the other way around, that you mix perfectly together. Okay. Also, one of his or her deepest desires is having a kid that looks exactly like you. Okay, now this person, one of their deepest desires as a partner is having a baby, and having the very first baby that you ever had is that they look like you. Okay, so because they see you as a perfect male, as a perfect female, and they also want to raise a little version of yourself. You got me? So also another deep desire about you is that another deepest fantasy that they have about you is you carrying their baby. Okay, there is this fantasy. This is a very sweet fantasy that they have about you raising a family, and they believe that you would be like the parenting leadership here, because they also believe that you have a lot of wisdom inside of you, that you know how to deal with kids. For example, if you already have a kid, or they believe that you have very good parental skills, and they like to see that try with your very own child. All right, now this person, one of their deepest fantasies and desires towards you is having a baby, and actually they wouldn't mind having two kids, one looking like you, the first one looking a little bit more like you, and the other looking a little bit more like her or him. Okay, also another deep desire that this person has towards you is you living the great life. Okay, now abundantly, financially abundant and successful. This person has a lot of confidence in you, in themselves, because you are both successful in your very own way, and they are very proud of you. One of this person's deepest desires and fantasies is that someday you can work together in a project. Now, although your interests differ a little bit too much, they wish they could find something in between, something that you have in common, so you can start a project together. You know, for example, if you both like cooking, they wish you could be doing a cooking tutorial or videos about cooking. If you guys sing or dance, they wish that you could do that together. You know, they also respect how independent you are, and also they wish that they can collaborate with you in a project, or that you can teach them about a specific subject and learn from you. Okay, this person actually believes that you are an amazing worker and you're an amazing leader, that perhaps you haven't shaped into a leader just yet, but they wish they could be part of that process too. And this person has really sweet and lovely fantasies towards you. They desire nothing but good things to you, and so that you can be successful and abundant in every single area of your life. But yeah, this person definitely wants to have family with you. They want to raise the kids. They want to see you raising that kid. Now, not because they're gonna leave all the work to you, but they kind of fantasize you teaching the kids something, for example, playing soccer or any kind of activity, and they watching from afar, inside of the house, looking through the window, you playing with the kids. They are even smiling, and they're dropping a tear by watching this scene in their mind. This is like, wow, they look amazing as parents. They're so sweet. They are amazing. I can't believe how lucky I am. Remember that I told you they're always going to be bragging about how lucky they are and how they find the perfect love for them. That's one of the deepest fantasies, seeing you from afar, playing with the kids, teaching them, or doing chores with them, you know, admiring you from afar. because they really love your parental skills. They do believe that you have amazing parental skills. Or perhaps singing a lullaby to the kid, whether you're a man or a woman, they also had this fantasy, and actually it applies a little bit more to the present time. They actually watch you from afar, doing things, admiring you, just smiling. Perhaps you even caught this person watching you or smiling at you while you do a certain activity, but everything that you do is incredible. They admire you and they enjoy seeing you being you, and as for sexual thoughts, yes, they do have a few. It's like baiting with you, like some baiting with you in an ocean or having sex in a pool. It's like constantly being wet, or while you're taking a shower, they just surprise you and having sex in the shower. This person likes to get very wet whenever it comes to you. Or perhaps you are washing the car or washing something and they just surprise you from behind, and this is like, can I join you? Can we get wet too? Or kissing in the rain. This person really likes these kind of scenarios. This person is quite kinky, I gotta tell you this. They like when you are wearing in green or pale blue, a pale pink, like pale colors. I don't know why. And when you're using, oh right, okay, also they have this deep fantasy about you showing off your marriage ring, the gold ring, or well, there's also white gold rings and things like that, but this is like showing off. Look, we just got married. We got married on this specific date and we met this time. I'm so happy. This is like the happiest moment of my life. And guess what? We got pregnant this time. And guess what? The baby is gonna born a specific date. And guess what? We're gonna pick a name. We're gonna move here. This is like constantly bragging about the happy life that they have with you. Now, this person is feeling very proud of being with you and having you. They may have a little bit tendency to be jealous and a little bit possessive, but otherwise this person really has a gold heart. They do have the best interests for you, and they're so freaking in love with you. It's like, I didn't believe in magic until I met you. I didn't really believe in love in families until you show up in my life. You also gave this person a lot of hope. Wow. So this is very much what I have here for you. Number one, you let me know in the comments how this resonates. Remember that you want your very own private reading. Feel free to contact me. In the description box below you can find the Gmail. Love and blessings to every single one of you. If you really like it, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the bell in case you haven't done that. You'll be aware when the next videos are coming up. Thank you very much for being here with me. I'll see you next in another video. Bye! Well, hello, number two. Welcome to your very own reading. Let's see what I have here for you. What are their deepest desires and fantasies towards you? If you're a current subscriber and have been following my work for a very long time, thank you very much for being here with me again. And new people integrating, welcome to this wonderful community. I'm so happy to be here with you to share more messages of love. Just take whatever resonates with you. After all, this is just a general reading. You can ask for your private reading. In the description box below you can find my Gmail, and I can tell you what you need to book and pay your reading, okay? So, what do I have for you? Wow, we have the Queen of Cups. We have the Five of Wands, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Cups, the Wheel, Page of Pentacles. We have Alchemia, that is the Sun card, and Vortice. We have the the world, I'm sorry, the world and the sun. All right. What do I have for you? This person might be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. They may have water in them. Okay, we do have double wheel thing. Interesting. Okay. Okay, unlike the other reading now, this is talking about someone who wants to give you the good life. They want to give you what you deserve. I don't know, this person is like financially abundant, they come from a rich family, or they're just very good at what they do, and they want to give you the good life. They want to buy you all the things that you never had. They want to pamper you, shower you with gifts, and treat you as a queen or as a king. Okay, now this person is wanting to take you on a trip, wanted to take you to the best places in the world, VIP only, under the best conditions. Now this person has traveled around the world, and I can say that because they know a lot of places where to spend the time, where to spend the night, and when to have romantic evenings with you. And now that they met you, they wish they could have those scenarios. They wish they could share those scenarios with you. I wouldn't be surprised if this person is actually coming to see you right now. Also, this is just a general reading, but with the Page of Pentacles in here, this person might be very close to coming to you and tell you what are their plans with you and what do they really want from you. Okay, now this person is like gonna have open heart conversations towards you. This person might be also Leo because they're very fiery about you. Okay, here's the thing. While you're traveling with this person in their fantasies, this is like, okay, let me take you to Thailand, right? And I'm gonna show you the best hotel. And during that evening, during that tour, this is like they're gonna get crazy all over you, like ripping your clothes off. And they seem to be very loud. Okay, whenever they have sex, they are really loud. They're really noisy, and this person is like wanting and constantly wanting to have sex with you in every single place, like not only in the bed. It's just like they can have sex on the table, in the bathroom, in the car, for example. You know, this person is like wanting to be with you, be intimate with you and passionate with you in every single place that you visit. Okay, now let's go to Paris. Okay, now let's do it here. Okay, now you're gonna be like very tired, and it's like, oh come on, just give me a rest. We just did it like an hour ago. You know, this person just can't keep their hands off you. This is a very sexual being, maybe a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or a Scorpio. Scorpios are very passionate about it. Also, one of their deepest fantasies, other than taking care of your basic needs and financial needs, is marrying you. This person wants to marry you. They may want to have kids, but not like right away. You know, this person is reminding me a little bit of a Christian Grey, you know, because they're like a fuckboy, you know, they're the dominants, and they don't want to have children just immediately. They want to spend more time with you. I mean, they don't want to marry you, they don't want to see a future with you, but yeah, this person is like, I want to give you the world first. I want to enjoy more time with you because the kids are gonna they're gonna take some time from us. I mean, you're gonna be busy and things are gonna be different, and I want to have more time with you, you know. And also this person is like very anxious, okay, in their deepest desires and fantasies is also you taking the role play of the dominant. Okay, now this person is definitely a dominant. They are like a fuckboy. Okay, they are very sexual beings, but they want you to exchange roles with you. Okay, one of the deepest fantasies is that you turn into the dominant. This is like, okay, baby, just 90 time in the day, what do you want to do to me? Now, I want to clarify here, this is not like getting very violent and going crazy. This is just about seduction and passion. This person wants to see that passionate and seductive side from you, and this is like, oh, you're wearing a bell, what if you do something with that bell? Or what about neck kisses? Now they wish that you could be the one who is seductive, that you just embrace a seductive side of you, that fiery personality that you've been hiding. This is like, I wonder how this person is gonna be as a dominant. And I gotta tell you, they've been constantly fantasizing about you taking the dominant side, grabbing their arms against the wall and kissing them, and French kissing them especially. They like tongues, like a lot. This person gets very fiery, and even you grabbing them from the back and not being like that aggressive, but putting a little bit of a spicy energy. This is like, now I'm gonna get you what you deserve. I'm gonna get you what you always wanted. Did you really want me to unleash that fiery beast in me? Do you really want me to release this sexual demon that you want to see? All right, you're gonna get to see it. You've been pushing for it, and at some points, this person is like always pushing you and seducing you and kissing you, because it's like, come on, what else do I need to do for you to really express me that fiery, and what do I need to do for you to fuck me the way I want it? Now this person is very explicit. Okay, so they're constantly fantasizing about it, and I gotta be telling you, perhaps this person is touching each other. It's like touching themselves whenever they are in the shower or they are in bed thinking about you, mentioning your name. This person likes to mention your name like a lot. They do have a sexy voice, or they do believe that you also have a sexy voice whenever you mention their name. And okay, another deep fantasy that this person has is putting out a fight before you have sex. For example, some people have makeup sex, right? Whenever you come to a disagreement, it doesn't matter what you have been discussing or arguing about, but they want makeup sex and they want to make out with you with sex. Okay, it doesn't matter how bad the situation was, or if it's the end of the world, they always want to end it up with you in bed, getting all crazy, getting all sweaty and fiery. Okay, this is like, oh, are you really mad? So you really think I'm a jerk? Or do you really think I am selfish? I don't know, you've been calling this person selfish once, or because they have a lot of money, at some points they may come across as someone who's dominant and selfish. And this is like, oh, do you really think I'm selfish? Do you really think I'm the most shallow person in the world? Well, guess what? I am not. And this is like punishing you with sex. Okay, so also another deep fantasy for this person is you having your eyes open whenever you have sex. This is like, watch me, look at me, and tell me how you really feel about me. Now, this person doesn't have any shyness at all. I mean, this person is not shy about it. wow, no, this person just gave me the creeps here because they have very sexy and at some points creepy thoughts about you. This is like this person is very creative sexually. Maybe they want to have sex in the car. And drinks. I don't really think this person is an alcoholic, but they do like to drink a little bit too much. And this is like spilling some wine or beer, champagne over your body and licking it. Maybe also something sweet and like sugar or chocolate candies, things like that. If you're a man, do you wear a tie or a suit or something like that? Because they wish you could tie them up with a very expensive tie or ripping off your shirt. Now you're a woman, they wish you could use these tricks on them. I mean, they do love you. I gotta tell you something. They do love you. It's just that this person is very sexual at first, that it might actually confuse you about their true intentions towards you. So, this person wants to take you like everywhere, and getting kinky and sexual. It's like, I want to provide you with everything you ever wanted. Now, you might believe that this might be a sugar daddy, a sugar mommy, you know. No, it's just this person, I don't know how old is he or she, but I mean, they do have everything they ever wanted, but being with you makes life taste better, you know. This is like you were the condiment they were looking for all their lives. This is like, I already have this big buffet, but now you are the special condiment, you're that special spark into my food. And because I want to say how thankful I am, how grateful I am that you showed up in my life, that you actually gave me the chance to be with you and to love you and to spend our lives together. I also want to exchange the favor. You know, this person is going to show you love in a different way. And through sex and gifts and traveling, that is the best way this person can show you that. And they also have this desire that after sex, they are leaving that kinky part behind and they open up their heart to you. You know, they're gonna tell you the sweetest words after sex. This is like looking at you and telling you, have I ever told you how much I love you? Do you know how lonely my life was before you came? How much I do care for you? You know, this person is like opening their hearts and you're gonna see that special spark in their eyes. If this happens to you, if this comes to reality, if this really is part of your destiny, and many people are gonna experience that, you're gonna see that spark in their eyes. After that lustful attitude and personality goes away, dissipates, you're gonna see the real heart from this person. You're gonna see how tender they are, how lovely and honest. This is like they're gonna show their most vulnerable part to you. Wow. Okay, so this is pretty much what I have here for you. Number 2, you let me know how this resonated. Okay, remember that if you really like this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I invite you to hit the bell in case that you haven't done that yet. You'll be aware when the next videos are coming up. Thank you very much for being here. Love and blessings. See you next in another video. Bye. Well, hello, number 3. Last but not least, let's see what do I have for you. What are your deepest desires and fantasies towards you? Welcome. If you have seen this channel for a very long time, thank you very much for being here and your support, your like, your comments, your words, and welcome to the new people integrating and liking these videos. I'm so happy to be here with you. Let's see what I have for you. Just take the energy as it resonates with you. After all, this is just a general reading. If you want to inquire about your private reading, feel free to contact me. In the description box below you can find my Gmail, and I can tell you what you need to book. Thank you very much also to the people who have been donating to my channel. I really appreciated that, and the ones who have been asking the private readings and your lovely, lovely feedback. Okay, what do I have for you? Okay, are you dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius? This person might have some air in their chart. Water. This person might be a Pisces or a Cancer. There's a lot of masculine energy, wanting to give a lot. And the moon. Okay. All right. Deepest feelings and fantasies. I don't know if this person believes that you have shared a past life with them, a connection. Because they're constantly wanting and desiring to be saved by you, to be rescued. Now, this is a little bit sad, but at the same time, it gives me a lot of hope. Why sad? Because during, I don't know what this person is going through their lives, but they've been feeling very lonely and depressive. Okay, I don't know if it is for what's happening currently in the world. There's like a quarantine and many people are scared and angry, or that this person has been facing a lot of situations when they actually see who are their true friends and who are the people who just want to take advantage of them. What have they been doing all the life? It is like this person thinks they have been spending their time with the wrong people, the wrong crowd, and by meeting you, I don't know if you're still in contact with this person. I really don't think you are. And in their deepest fantasies, this is like you coming to the rescue. I'm sorry about that. You coming to the rescue and telling them, come on, let's get out of here. Or whenever they're having a bad day, whenever they're sad, in their deepest fantasies, this is like you come from behind and you show them, you're showering them with love, with comfort, support, and protection. This is the very first desire and fantasy that I see about this person. You providing them and giving them the support and the strength they need to carry on with the issues that they are dealing with right now. So this person has been feeling very sad, very angry, and lonely, and especially how things turn out to be between you two. Like I'm telling you, I don't really think you are in communication for this person because their mind is entirely active about you. I mean, they're constantly wondering and thinking, what are you doing and what can they do to get you back into their lives. And in the deepest desires, this is like you come to the rescue. I don't know if this person has been in a hospital recently, if they are sick or they are at home taking a nap or resting. And in their deepest fantasies, this is like you walk across that door and you say, surprise, do you want to talk? Can I get you something? This is their very first thought that they have about you, because you are an amazing person. They also see you as a provider of the best emotions, comfort. Whenever they think of you, they think of comfort, protection, security, and warm. They also see you as very warm. You are this light, this guidance. They do have feelings for you, but in their deepest desires and fantasies, this is like you not running away with a love confession that they have for you. This is like, well, they're having this fantasy when you go to them and say, hey, I want to meet for a coffee. Can I go see you? Can we talk? After you listening to them and they're pouring out their heart, because they have a lot of confidence in you, they do trust you to do the right thing all the time, and for you to guide them, that you're so an unconditional friend. This is like, okay, now that you were honest and bold to me, can I be bold too? Can I tell you what's really going on with me? In their deepest fantasies, this is like, first, they want to be listened by you, understood, and care for you in order for them to open up. Now, this reminds me of the song Chasing Cars by Snow Patrol. It's like, would you lay out here with me and just forget the world? This is how this person's deepest fantasy is about you. Yes, okay, I do gotta tell you, they do have very strong feelings towards you, love. But first, it's like they want to become your best friend first. They want to establish this friendship with you. They want to gain your trust. This person might be very shy, or like I'm telling you, they've been surrounded by many people who sworn to be next to them whenever something bad happened and everybody disappeared. Now they've been surrounded with a lot of toxicity and needy people. That's why they're taking their cautions to go towards you. So even in their deepest fantasies, they want to see how you're going to react. They are watching your body language, even to see if you want the same thing that they want. This is like, okay, I want to make sure that things are cool between us before I jumped into something else. Alright, another deep fantasy and desire that this person has towards you is like, I'm just gonna run away. I'm gonna go away from this place. I'm gonna start a new life in another country, in another city, and I want you to come with me. This is like this person wanting to go away with you. Now, like Romeo and Juliet, this is like, I want a fresh new start. I can't start new here. I already tried. Would you come with me if I ask you? Now this is their deepest desire, you saying yes to him, going away with him. And another deep fantasy and desire is you starting that new life, you saying yes and starting a new life. This is like, okay, now which place do you prefer to live? On a apartment or a house? And if so, how we're gonna decorate it? How do you want the bedroom to be like? This is like this person sharing ideas and sharing your life with you. This is like totally sharing and be themselves, being honest. Their deepest fantasies is like, can we start all over again? I'm gonna move away, or you're gonna move away. If you move away, you just start a new job, and you just start a new project, and you're going away. This is like, can I be there with you? Or at the same time that you're both going and leaving, this is like, now is our time. Can we go? This is like, come with me. Or ask me to go with you, and I promise you, I'll go with you, because I really love you. And I never had such an amazing connection with anybody, and I don't want to lose you. I'm so tired of being surrounded with people that don't care about me and tell me what to do. I don't feel lonely anymore. Now this person also brings the best of themselves whenever they are with you. For example, if they were lack of motivation, whenever they are with you, they start with new projects. They have that spark to move forward in life. Now this is not a person that totally relies on you and is totally dependent on you. It's just that you give them that brave attitude, you impulse them to be great, to be brave. And they change. This is like, oh, your friends and family thought that perhaps music wasn't a good idea. You should do it. And they start on it. They carry on with projects that they left a long time ago, or that they took for granted because they didn't know if others were gonna like what they were doing. So this is like their deepest fantasies, going away with you and starting a new life. Both of you. A new house, a new job, a new life, a new relationship, new friends. A total reboot. This is like revert at two. These two words come to my mind: reboot and revert. Definitely. Leaving the old behind and starting and accepting the fresh and the new miracles of life. Wow, this is really, really sweet. I don't know if you're both animal lovers, because this person also has a fantasy that when you're starting that new life, you're opening a foundation or a place that takes care of the planet, the aquatic life, the animals in general, protecting the earth, something that you both have in common. Or coaching, motivational coaching courses, showing with your example to other people that they can achieve anything they want, that they can restart, they can start all over again. It doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you are right now. You can always start over, and showing others by your example. This is like, look at us. I was in a terrible place. This person was too, but we just decided to put in a lot of work in ourselves and renew all of our ideas. And guess where we are? When we thought that all hope was gone, guess what? We just find a new life. We started again. Wow, this is just their deepest fantasies. It's really sweet. I'm really brave. Okay, so this is very much what I have here for you, number 3. I hope you really like it. If you really did, don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and I see you in the comments down below. If you haven't hit the bell, well, I invite you to hit it. You'll be aware when the next videos are coming up. Just take whatever resonates. After all, this is just a general reading. I send you a lot of love and blessings, and I'll see you next in another video. Bye!